Yo, let's talk about cheese. So we got a big block of cheese, and then we cut a 2-inch slice off of it. Gray cheese doesn't look very delicious. The remaining block has volume of 224 cubic inches. What are the dimensions of the new block? What are the dimensions of the... Oh, then this is the new block. What are the dimensions of the new block? So solve for x. What are the dimensions of the old block? So let's see. So dimensions of the new block, I'm thinking this is the new block now. This is the slice that we sliced off. This is the new block. The old block would be what? 4x plus 2 in length, and then x wide and x high. So we're going to need to figure out the volume, right? So how do we find volume? Volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height. So what are the length and width and height of our new block? Our new block that has a volume of 224 cubic inches. Let's see, 4x was all the way down, right? So then just to here, we'd be taking off 2. So the length of our new block is going to be 4x minus 2. The width is the same width that we have here, which is x. And then the height is the same height here, which is also x. So length is 4x minus 2, width is x, and height is x. So the volume of the rectangular prism, this one here, is length times width times height. So 4x minus 2 times x equals the volume that they gave us is 224. Alright, so I'm going to multiply this. X times x is x squared, and then if I were to distribute that through these parentheses, I would get 4x cubed minus 2x squared equals 224, and then subtract 224 off of each side, and I get 4x cubed minus 2x squared minus 224 equals 0. So in order to find out what x value makes this 0, we need to find the zeros of this function. Alright, so f of x equals 4x cubed minus 2x squared. What just happened? Minus 224. And where's my zeros? I got one at 40. Let me zoom out to see if I have any more. Doesn't look like it. So 4 is my 0 for this function, so that means that x equals 4 in all these places. So what are the dimensions of the new block? The new block is 4 inches by 4 inches by 4 times 4 minus 2. 16 minus 2 is 14. So let's write it in length, width, height. So that's going to be 14 inches for the length by 4 inches for the width by 4 inches for the height. The old block was just 4x was the whole length. So the dimensions of the old block are 4 times 4 is 16. 16 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches. What's the original volume? Well, that one's going to be easier to answer after we answer D. What's the volume of the cut slice? The volume of the cut slice is 2 times 4 times 4. So the volume of the little slice is 2 times 4 times 4. So that's 16 times 2, which is 32. And this was 2 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches, so that's cubic inches. So the volume of the cut slice is 32 cubic inches. And what's the original volume? You add them together. 224 plus 32. That means the original cheese was 256 cubic inches. That's a big block of cheese. Have a good one.